what's in the Spiral Jetty Backpack? Let's take a look. So first of all, we have two pockets on the outside. In the first pocket is a pouch of pencils and a sharpener. And these can be used on the worksheets that are in the take-home packet, which we'll show in a second. So these are meant for you to use and put back. Also in the front pocket, the top front pocket, we have a first aid kit. And the first aid kit is just a very small one, and it's meant for just little scrapes that you might get. There's a few Band-Aids and some antiseptic wipes in there. But you can use that as well if something happens. Okay, now what's inside? Let's take a look. So inside the backpack are pouches of tools and ideas that, that you can do a lot of fun things in that will be outlined in the curriculum packet. And the curriculum packet has a lot of different ideas, a lot of ways to use the tools, but it also is something that you should look at before going out to Spiral Jetty, because what it does is it shows some things you can do on the ride out. So on the drive out, there's lots of different things you can figure out. You can read about the artist, you can read about Spiral Jetty, you can read a book that's there called Monster Mystery, so there's several things you can do. So that's a good thing to look at first off. Also in this pouch is a map, and the map is of Great Salt Lake, and there's lots of activities that show you how to read a map using other tools that I'll show you right now, but that's in this big pocket as well. The other tools that are really fun is in this pouch right here, and it has a compass, and the compass is something that will let you do some of the reading of the map as well as figure out where you are. There's lots of information in the packet. We also have a thermometer for doing some scientific activities and recordings, but also, very important, are binoculars. So the binoculars will help you look at everything that's around you using the map, but also look at wildlife and look at jetty. This is one of the funnest ones, so definitely take advantage of that. All right, and then we have one more tool in this pouch, and that is the microscope. And the microscope is really great for looking at small things like some of the oolitic sand or the brine shrimp, but all of that is in the packet as well to figure out how to use. Also, we have another pouch in here that has materials that the jetty is made out of, so that you can look and touch these materials and figure out what it's made out of without it disturbing any of the rocks or salt that is on Spiral Jetty, because you want to be able to leave Spiral Jetty as it is. Okay, so also we have a book on spirals in nature that had the package tells you how to think about this and look at that. We have a fossil that's a spiral that you can take out and look at as well. And in the last pouch, we have a pouch that has foam rocks in it. And these are for letting you create your own spiral jetty out of rocks. You can make a triangular jetty, you can make a square jetty. These are all very fun to use, but be sure to put them back in here. We don't want to leave them out there. There's something to use without having to disturb any of the rocks. You can use these and then put them back in. And then remember, everything that you play with in here goes back in the backpack, and you take it to where you got it to return it. So everything is returned, but you do get to keep what's in the take-home packet. So the take-home packet has worksheets and a sketchbook and a pencil and even a little magnifying box that you get to keep and take home. So there are things that you can keep in the take-home packet, but everything in the backpack goes back to where you got it. And that's all. Have fun with your backpack.